up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? This is your host, that autistic, optimistic Reactor, the Lionheart. Today is the day. It is what? Oh my God! It is March 20th. Okay, March 20th. March 20th. You know why this is an important day? Because we're basically going back to the past. Quite literally for fans, okay? We're like going back to the past, because if y'all remember X-Men back in the 90s, which I did because I grew up on it. I was born in 89. I watched that series when it first came out. I watched it from the beginning episode. I had the first VHS of the first two episodes of the Sentinels. So having that, and then having to grow up, and then watching it end literally at 1997, which is why the title's called X-Men 97, because we're continuing from 1997. Oh my gosh, man! Like, and the thing is, it's like, it's not like they're jumping to 10 years this or that. No, they're staying within the same time period of the year. It's like not really a day has gone, not much time has passed by, and ever since Professor Xavier got hit with that scrambler that messed up his psychic powers and his mutant powers, that he started getting sick and dying, that, you know, we all thought he was gonna die in that last episode, and he almost did. He literally almost did. But, you know, with the help of Magnus, Eric, aka Magneto, who came in, used his magna powers to magnify his psychic mind to reach out to the stars for the Shi'ar Empire in order to get Lilandra to show up. Now, Lilandra showed up in time, even though they thought it was too late. But because the Shi'ar Empire's technology is very advanced as compared to Earth's technology, that it managed to save him. But the only way that he will stay alive is if, with the care of the Shi'ar Empire, with his telepathic, his soulmate Lilandra, who we all saw when we had the Phoenix Saga back in the X-Men series, which is connected to this series, okay? So he could have stayed and he had to leave the X-Men, but based on the trailers, you might as well say he is dead, because he can no longer come back to the Earth. But nobody else needs to know that, though. At least not everybody else. They can always say that because of a human who did what he did, it's what caused the strife, it's what caused this thing, and it's like, there needs to do better so that there's no hate towards mutants. But given that we have a new series, something is happening. So I want to stop talking. I've said my dialogue. I fell asleep, so I was supposed to watch this at 3 a.m. But you know what? It's what time is it now? It's 7:45 a.m. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I wish they had put all 10 episodes, but they only gave us the first 2 episodes. So I'm like, you bastards, you torturing us now. Anyway, let's get to it. X-Men 97, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. To me, my X-Men. That was Morlocks. Freaking collar.
Ready to share a future with those whose science claims were born to replace us? Experts debate this and more.
Oh, the Friends of Humanity. Those bastards.
The buyer's really gonna go for target practice.
What are they trying to do? Be like Mega Man?
Please don't hurt me. I'm Roberto da Costa, heir to the Da Costa fortune.
Jesus. Oh, a storm. I guess a storm is coming for them.
Grab a sentinel blaster and spread out.
A sentinel blaster?
I am Storm, mistress of the elements.
Well, the constant stick didn't go over so well, did it?
Yeah, let's go, Bishop.
Striving to resolve matters peacefully.
Real peaceful storm.
That's how you do an intro.
These dirtbags get upgrades. Hang tight.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's get that hand-to-hand combat. Woo! Bro, you see the work this man is doing with this optimal blast? Jesus Christ.
Take his visor before he starts up again. No, don't! I surrender!
Not.
Storm and Bishop could have been hurt. We needed you out there.
You stopped the bad guys, saved the kid, got home safe.
Gambit.
Beignets needed me more than
Freaking Cajun.
The Friends of Humanity have retrofitted Sentinel weaponry.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
So this is what he really looks like with
Look
the...
like Cyclops about to have that stroke. Maybe just him.
Oh, I know who that is. That gotta be Jean, right? Yeah. Wow, Prego Jean.
Remy, you could have hurt someone.
Remy LeBeau, of course.
All he cares about are his stupid beignets. I don't know who's worse, him or Wolverine.
Can everyone just please behave? This
There at the foot of your bed is...
Name's Jubilee, and dude, I get it. One day life's fresh, then the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart as he tinkers with doohickeys.
Yeah, we remember how Jubilee's reaction was in the first episode.
And this doohickey is an elegant piece of art capable of teleporting someone through time and space.
Bishop's bling. He's a time traveler.
Okay, so this is the same Bishop from Time.
How fares the boy?
Besides a cavity and a layman's existential fear of metaphysics, Mr. DaCosta here is in perfect health.
I need to go. Where's my jacket?
Should we let you leave, they could find you and kill you.
So now you're kidnapping me.
Kidnapping.
They're trying to they rescued you.
Even arrogant yuppies like you.
Even though Jubilee was one herself.
You're scared, Roberto. I get it. Just give us the day to figure this out. Make sure you're safe, and then you can go do...
So, what can you do? Fly? Teleport?
Seriously, girl, get a life.
Oh. Yeah, Wolverine.
Oh, so scary, Jubilee. Can we stop now?
Computer, end program. Professor loved to say, trust happens when actions meet words. Cyclops out.
Cyclops has gotten more bolder too with that.
With the baby coming, maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men.
What? You want them to leave?
Leave the team? Jean.
It's like you said, Scott. What have we been fighting for all these years if not the chance to finally live our lives?
We were the professor's first students. The X... All of you could stand to act a little more like X-Men. Go with them.
Hey now, we didn't do a dang thing.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow.
Boy Scout routine, Summers. But I don't much go in for being bossed around.
Cry me a river, Wolverine.
Cry me a river. Wow. He's got...
Roberto, please.
His affection for Jean has always been his weakness.
Pretty horrible. But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone?
Gyrick. Hey, that's the morph we've been used to all these years.
Kids here, but there are too many damn sets.
Looks like we split up. Nice place to pass a good time, eh, Shell? Worthwhile man would gladly suffer your hand in the dance.
Gambit, he has always been the type to do like this forbidden thing with Rogue. That's the thing they have with each other.
Under all that fashionable sympathy, normal people know the more room we make for your kind, the less we leave for ours. So we might wear tolerance on our sleeves, but we know the naked truth. Tolerance is extinction.
Jesus. I've
Yours to win or lose.
I've never been a fan of fucking Gyrick. He's such a piece of shit.
Freak shows look up to. And you get an A for effort, Mr. Summers. But we both know you're no Charles Xavier.
You're right. I'm not Charles Xavier.
Because he could do worse.
Be patient. He'd do everything in his power to save you.
Save me? From what? You?
No, but have you met my wife?
Oh. She's gonna read his mind.
Cerebro amplifies my psychic powers, allowing me to penetrate your thoughts from any
Haha, yeah, motherfucker.
One master hold is not
Is that Master Mold? Jesus, don't tell me Master Mold's coming back, man. It's like I saw something from Terminator 2.
I'm here, Scott. I'm fine. What I felt, we have to stop Trask. Now.
You can do that, Logan?
Jeez, Dad. Keep buzzing in my ear. What would we do if we ever lost you?
Oh. Oh, shit. We got an attack. We gotta move. Oh, shit. Sentinel. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, my God. The plane. The plane. Fuck. The X-Jet's destroyed. Whoa. Okay. He's not waiting for someone to help him? Wow, he's using his optimal blast to absorb the ground so that like a way to go down. That's smart. I guess he doesn't need nobody for that one.
You mutants may be the next step in evolution, but you're still
Evolution?
and you need to be put down.
Now,
Final warning, Trask.
oh, you want to start a war with the X-Men? Let's go, bitch. Let's get rid of these Sentinels.
What changed your heart?
A change of heart.
It's the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
Bro! Beast is controlling the Sentinel like a freaking mecha suit. You hear that piano score right now? Woo! Bro, that is our Storm, girl. That has always been my crush since I was a kid, and God, I see why. Oh shoot, combination time. Let's go. I want to see how this works. Oh, Blob! Wow! Wow! That was the cleanest fucking cut I have seen.
We all win when men like him fail.
You sound like Charles. He would have been proud today.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper,
He'd be
but
proud of one of
to
his
be
first
honest,
students.
It was a team effort.
Where a foster brat belonged, that was scarier than any killer robot. I'm sure Cyclops still won't let me fly the jet, but this isn't some weird school.
It's a home.
Family.
A family.
A family that accepts you. Sounds nice.
Join.
What parents don't know, do they?
Just guess. Here,
What's your job? Hot and rich?
don't forget single.
Oh.
I got a jet too. Maybe I'll even let you fly it.
Oh shit. Do I see a potential relationship happening?
Remember, no powers.
What about Gambit's other power?
Oh my god. Yo, you know what? You never see this dude show off his body.
Team's falls to team leader.
Cyclops and Jean were the first X-Men. If they're gone, who the heck is gonna lead the team?
Okay.
The intruder has breached the professor's old office.
Time to go. Come on.
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew.
Magneto.
Despite our differences, he never ceased to have faith in our friendship. Now belongs to me, my X-Men.
Jeez. This is gonna get interesting. Okay, guys, so we had just finished watching the very first episode of X-Men 97, and holy crap, was that freaking amazing. And I'm not kidding. I know it's early, it's the morning, it's early for me, but Jesus Christ, it was good. It was, you know, we introduced a new character, you know, Hispanic, you know, Roberto. So Solar Energy, like I said, I'm not familiar with every character in the comics. You know, I was so used to what the animation cinematic universe would bring, especially when it came to X-Men, Spider-Man the animated series. So I wasn't familiar if they ever introduced this kind of character in the X-Men comic books. I don't know. Like I said, everyone has their own thing. So, but solar energy, I kind of want to see what else can he do if he were to go full force. Now, after seeing Beast, I just want to cover some things that were in my mind that I just want to discuss. All right. When Beast was talking to Roberto and he mentioned about the time wristband, that told me that the Bishop that we're seeing here is the same Bishop who has been traveling back in time, back and forth during the Assassin, the Virus, and also preventing the death of Charles Xavier. So I'm like thinking to myself, he's in the credits, he's in the show, he's doing this. So the real thing is that why is he here? Like, why is he staying here as an X-Men? You're from your own time. Like, why? I'm not complaining. I like that Bishop's part of the team. I'm just a little bit confused. And doesn't he have a sister though? Did he leave his sister in the future? Like, I need some like filler. I need something to be explained about Bishop, what's going on as to how he came into this situation. Okay. Then you have Morph. You know, every time, as we saw in the bar scene, you remember how Morph looked? That's the look we've been seeing for all those years during X-Men the animated series. But it seems like maybe that was like maybe a default human look for him. But what he really looked like is what we saw right there. And it's crazy. He looked like the chameleon from Spider-Man the animated series, if you think about it. Right? Do y'all not remember Spider-Man animated series? Chameleon looked just like what Morph looked right there. But the difference was Chameleon had to take a photography, and then his transmutation or transform belt was able to make him transform into people. But when it came to Morph, it was based on immune ability, so he didn't need anything of technology to turn into someone. And then we see Gyrick and Trask, those pricks. We all remember how it was in the first two episodes when Gyrick and Trask were the main cause and issue, which caused strife between the X-Men, that Beast got arrested, that Morph was dead temporarily up until Mr. Sinister came in to save him, which we all saw like a cameo appearance in the opening during Morph, so it tells me maybe Mr. Sinister is going to show up in the season. You know, time went by, so that means it had to be 8 or 9 months now since Professor Xavier's departure. I don't know why they keep saying death. You know, I mean, technically you could say he's dead, but we all know in the last episode he's alive. He just can't stay on Earth. He's with Lilandra. I don't know if I'm missing any other information other than the fact that I like that the romance still continues between Rogue and Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit. Jubilee might actually have maybe like a boo coming up. I don't know. Morph, based on that pose, I feel like Morph, is fluid. Like sexual orientation, I think he's fluid. Because y'all saw the way his pose was in the ending credits just now. Like his posture and his pose makes me think that there is no, I think he's fluid, in my personal opinion. I think he's, you know, part of the LGBT community. That's what I think. Based on the fact that he can turn to man nor woman, maybe his attraction and sexual orientation is the same concept, if they're bringing that up in the show. Logan still continues to, you know, be the same way, have a weakness for Jean, always has a love for her, but no matter what, Jean is pregnant, she's with Scott, they're gonna have Cable, and then Magneto coming in and saying that everything belongs to him now, but the question is, like, again, we gotta wait to see the next episode to get that information. But I love this show, I'm loving it, and I love the new opening. You know, pace, when I say the pacing of speed, how they run and everything is very different, but guys, I cannot wait to keep going to this X-Men journey with you, and I'm sorry if I said a lot, but I'm just speaking my review and my thoughts and my process. But if I could rate this episode, this one episode alone, I honestly would say it's a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna bullshit, okay? I think this episode was a 10 out of 10, and that was just from first impression. I didn't watch the second episode, nor do I have to watch the second episode to reevaluate my judgment or my ratings. That's just what I think. Okay, it's not because of my past. It's not because of my childhood. I mean, I look at all the factors and I look at the fact of how it connects and how it maintains to the story. Yeah, the animation is different, but that's a little thing compared to what really storytelling is the most important concept in maintaining something, okay? And the animation was great. The voice actors still continue to be amazing as always. So there's no doubt about it. So guys, I gotta go. Do me a favor. I'm gonna watch the next episode, but you know we're doing these episodes separately. So do me a favor, just hit that subscribe button below, hit that bell for the notifications. Besides that, I gotta bid you guys adieu, and more importantly, just say goodbye and good night. Bang.
I need some motherfucking views.